Welcome back to Silent Hill F, the second session. Been thinking about this game a lot last night and definitely enjoying it. Kind of figure if I get really stuck on like the next boss or something, I'll just drop the difficulty down. I'm not so proud that I'll just be completely stubborn about it. I have been wondering about these red capsules though, that it wants me to take. I don't think they're painkillers. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Got lots of red flowers. Oh, are they flowers? Whatever this is. Whatever this is, it's red. These capsules are red. They're restoring her quote-unquote sanity. Where did that big one go? Just get my bearings again. I've slept since I last played it, so I need to get my bearings. How am I getting back? Get all the way over here. How is one doing that? Is the question.
Hinako! こっちだ! 大丈夫か、相棒。化け物につけられてないか？
問題ない。シュウ君っていつまでひなこのこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方、小学生の男子みたい。
相棒は相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
行くぞ。So I've obviously got my Silent Hill brain on. I kind of said yesterday that doesn't seem to have a lot to do with Silent Hill. So right now I'm wondering, this religion that they keep talking about, I'm wondering if that's linked to the Order somehow. Because I was reading last night and the producer is pretty adamant that this is part of the Silent Hill universe. It's not like a reboot or anything. It does fit within the Silent Hill universe. I'm just kind of wondering how. Early days yet, like they'll probably give it away at some point, but I'm curious how subtle that giveaway is going to be. Because tying the religion to the Order, it's not very subtle. But that's a safe bet right now until we know more, I think. But I don't know. I talk a lot about Shintoism, which is like a real religion. I don't know if they do that. I've been up here already, haven't I? Found a comb. Like no healing items at all. I don't know if the places I've already explored are gonna like refill on items and stuff. I'm assuming not. But I could kinda do with it. Remember the buttons? There we go. Buttons remembered. Whole town's getting overtaken with whatever this is. Like, whose subconscious mind is this coming from? Is this coming from Hinako's?
相棒。妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひなこってシュウ君と話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
ふーん。だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
It's really the time.
今はそんな話をしてる時じゃないぞ。行こう。
Really the time for this shit right now. For all this, like... all this drama. Isn't there enough drama to go around right now? Space Force wasn't just about fighting evil with laser guns, though. We pretend to analyse the enemy by drawing alien sketches. During PE, we'd say the class was a training camp for the Space Army. I think we played with dolls too. Right, I think that's when we were training in first aid in order to assist the injured. Like 3,000 faith, don't I? For this. So, my Omamori. What's I doing with my Omamori? Increase max health, increase max stamina. Greatly decreases focus charging time. That might actually be useful, because those focus attacks were crazy powerful. I have to experiment with that if I get stuck on a boss. I feel like one of my challenges I had with the boss was that I wasn't using focus attacks nearly enough. So creative, I love it. It's so alien. Kinda reminds me of War of the Worlds a little bit. Like the Bloodvine stuff from War of the Worlds. I heard you. Let's get to safety a little bit. 2 at once is a challenge. The Space Forbat is weak.
新しい武器を見つけなきゃ。
So you got weapons. Yeah, the focus attacks are definitely a thing I need to focus more on, but God, it means I gotta use more Ramune and stuff. Definitely situational, I think, but we've definitely been here before. Because we're backtracking, but I feel like I didn't quite explore this place as much as I maybe should have the first go around, so let's take our time. Also, I just love the atmosphere of this game. I just want to immerse myself in it even more. Gotta be careful with the amount of fighting I'm actually doing because I don't need to fight everything. But I need to explore, that's the challenge. Traditionally, the residents of this town have long relied on folk medicine for medical care. See, that's what I'm getting at. There's a lot of talk about medicine and medical care. I'm wondering if this is something to do with hallucinogenics. I was given the chance to discuss my concerns with one of the UIEs. A family have stood at this town's physicians for generations, and to my pleasant surprise, testified to give to more folks to educate the elderly on modern medicine. A clear so this is Agula no Hote-sama. A clear medicinal infusion with a deep red colour. Natural remedies are traditional folk medicine used to it. See, I'm starting to get the themes now. Used to alleviate and offer pain relief and can either be ingested or applied to the affected area. Known in Ebisugaoka as Agura no Hotoi-sama or Hotoi-sama's cure, favored by a small minority of the town's elderly population who has a distaste for modern medicine. I'm coming. More inventory capacity. I can hold one more item. Fantastic. Outstanding. Where were you earlier? Oh, that would have always been there too. I just missed it. That's annoying. Like I said, I'm not thorough enough. I wasn't thorough enough at the start. Oh, another one of those. Or I guess it's the same one of those. I never killed it, did I?
行こう。
To the school? What is this, Silent Hill 1? This is the middle school that I attended. It was built when the town was financially well off during the dam construction, so the beautiful facilities are at odds with the rest of the dull buildings in town. I think I met Rinko during my first year here. I remember her surprise when she heard that I called Sue partner. Where am I now? Down there.
これが壊れたらどうする？
It's fine. You are fine. It was a good detour anyway. I got a toolkit. And a ramen. Am I going the wrong way? I think I am. No. Yep. Wrong way. I told you I have no sense of direction. We'll get to that 3,000 slowly but surely. Although I'm wondering now I've got 2 Omamori charms if I should instead do one of those. Health or stamina. I always seem quite out of stamina, so maybe improving stamina by 1 would be useful. I just can't get over the atmosphere of this game. It's so good. So well done. Which way? Well, we can't go this way, so let's see if there's anything here first. No. I'm gonna repair this. This is strong. It's a strong weapon. It's just the durability sucks. Which I guess is fine. It's made out of wood. Of course it does. Okay. So many of them. Ah, I thought I dodged it. Just fighting them's never worth it, but they're just in the way.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
I get to the point, but they're just in the way, and I don't know what's... I don't know what they're blocking, so I have to kill them so I can explore. But it's taking more resources to explore than what I'm getting back. It's just not worth it. I'm 3 enemies in and I'm almost out of healing items again. I'm starting to think I need more HP than anything else. That seems to be what I'm struggling with the most, so I might upgrade a health next. The enemies do so much damage, I don't know if it's even worth it. One hit takes like almost all of her HP, so...
Ima! 何かが飛んでったぞ!
一緒に逃げよう。
Oh, that's new. I'm coming. I just gotta make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, it's one of you. Just with a big tongue. Let's not. Let's not do this, my dude. Oh, we're doing it. Okay. You were right there. And everything's a dead end. Cool. Can't get through doors. Screw you. This is the middle... No, that's not what I meant to read. It's probably the monster. Formidable foes. Monster in the form of a Miko or Shrine Maiden. It sounds just like Sakuko. It swings around a spiked mace and chain. With each swing, the crisp chime of a bell rings out. Is this actually Sakuko, or is just a monster pretending to be her? Particularly suspicious monster that walks around on all fours. Greedily staring eyes, the greasy palms, a disgusting way it acts all chummy with me. All of it is completely repulsive. What's more, it never even bothers with guys. Typical.
これが壊れたらどうする？
Gotten into the house. Great. Face fell off. I like how slow the combat is. It's just, it feels a bit clunky. It's not the speed or the pace that gets me. I quite like it. It feels very brutal, but I don't know. Something about it. It's just, I don't know if it's because the attacks are not telegraphed. It's kind of the same problem I have on like Bloodborne and stuff like that. When the enemies flail about, I've always struggled with it. So it's probably a me problem. This calls for a real shower man. A hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. So what's got into the house? Does she mean the plants, or does she mean the monster? Ugh, I thought I was going to sneeze. I didn't. What kind of horrific beast are you? Do not like. That's some Junji Ito shit right there. Let's oh, I've got to go that way. Can't say I'm a fan of this. Oh, you know how everyone was really excited that Junji Ito was attached to Silent Hills? The one that was taken from us? And we all wondered what it would have been like. I don't think it would have been far off stuff like that, to be honest. It probably wouldn't have been too far away from this. That's probably set in America. With Norman Reedus holding. I feel like a lot of Silent Hills turned into Death Stranding, to be honest. Like tonally. This is such a unique take on it all, isn't it? Loving it. Wait a sec, I need to read my journal. A face, 2 faces, 3 faces, 4. A monster with a thronging mass of faces. Familiar with any of the faces, yet they seem to know me. Oh, that's horrifying. It's brought repulsive things one after another. Violating the peace and quiet of wherever it goes. That's the scariest one yet. Let's go back in here. That's the scariest monster so far. That's the first monster I've seen where I think, oh, that's actually creepy. Like, I don't like that one. Now we're going places. Now this is getting good. I'm here, dude. Just shout. Wait, what? Oh. What's wrong with Hanako? Oh, here we go. This is getting good now. Now this is getting good. Now this is getting Silent Hill. 1 second, I need the toilet. I'm also really scared right now. One second. Right. This is... I'm back. No, we don't need to go back in here. Although... I won't lie, this has got into my head a bit now. We're so back. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Are we so back? Is Silent Hill so back? Oh my god, 1 second. Oh, sorry about that. Life just happened around me. It's all good. I'm back now. Oh, this is fucking excellent. Oh god, my stomach. I get goosebumps.
柊君嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。
そうか。ありがとう。
Right, my basic bitch thing is this is all in her head, and he's humouring her. He can't see any of this. He's hallucinating because of drugs. That's where my head's at right now. How do you make flowers scary? Like, seriously. Suddenly everyone wants to talk to me. What the hell? 1 sec. I gotta sort this out. Sorry, because if I don't sort this out now, I'm gonna have to keep stopping. 1 second. I didn't realise I muted the mic. I don't know how long ago I muted the mic. I've just been rambling to myself. I forgot to unmute the mic, didn't I? I don't know how long I've been muted for. What I was saying is, considering, because of the stop-start nature of me dying all the time, I won't lie, it does hurt the pacing a little bit. So I'm considering dropping it to story difficulty next time I have the option to do so, but we'll see. I also said a bunch of other stuff that was all profound and I can't remember right now. I was talking about how this is a damn good video game, but it's the most video gamey Silent Hill game I've played yet. Stuff like that. It's like more video gamey than other Silent Hill games, which I kind of see more as like walking simulator adjacent. But this is a damn good game. And I also said whether or not this is a good Silent Hill game, well, I guess I'll tell you at the end. Kind of annoyed that I didn't unmute the mic. I don't know how long that was. I hope it wasn't ages. Type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ebisugaoka. 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 The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current the candle makes. Normally revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ebisugaoka were specifically used for ward off evil. It's doing a fine job of it too. In Ebisugaoka, there is a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it in their front door during the Obon. Ashi. I take it we're not going that way, right? Yeah. There was a typhoon. I think it mentioned that, didn't it? I vaguely remember that being mentioned near the beginning. Not this way. This way. Also, I may have been muted, so I just want to get this out of here now. My running theory, my basic bitch running theory right now is that these two characters, Sue and Rinko, sorry, they can't see any of this. But Hinako can, and she's either completely blown to bits insane or she's hallucinating because of those red capsules that she keeps taking. or something. And they're humouring her. Or Shu is humouring her. That is my basic bitch theory of what's going on right now.
くれ俺は
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
That's not true. They wouldn't come out and say it.
遅かったな。さあ行こうぜ。
I don't think that's true. They wouldn't just come out and say it like that, surely. But that may have just blown my whole theory out of the water, but we'll see. That's my working theory right now that I've got.
昔はシューと
Not to brag, but we've taken down the enemy's mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television, and I think we came up with some elaborate backstory for the enemy leaders. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I
こ
knew.
の辺で道草食ってた。鍵がかかってる。昔はなかったのに。
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
ちょっと休憩しようよ。もうダメ。しばらく休ませて。
相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
わかった。
シュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいて。ね。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくても。
相棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
そうだよ。シュウ君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから。後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
Rinko is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumour that Rinko was gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. Right, we're in a big creepy school. This is starting to feel very Silent Hill now. After everything I said at the end of the last episode, they must have heard me. But like, dude, seriously? Look at all these locked doors that you could just kind of kick open. Now we're playing a Silent Hill game. I'm ready. Explore the bottom floor first. Doors too. Yeah, now we're playing a Silent Hill game. Yep. Definitely.
キーボックスが開かない。鍵がいる。
The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost his keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the only one who needs help with this pile of paperwork that I have. To all faculty on patrol duty, to prevent the students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. Out of inventory space again. Find me a shrine. I bet it's 550. One day that's gonna work and it's gonna be amazing. Oh, you haven't explored all of the downstairs. Come on, stay on mission. Oh, Jesus Christ. What did you put that there for? Plenty of windows to jump out of. What is that sound and why is it so creepy? Why are there eyes everywhere? Right. Second floor's locked though, right? So it must be outside. Just go through here to complete the map. Think I missed anything? Nope. Nope. Just a creepy noise. To explore everything. Looks like someone heard my prayers. Whichever god who answered them, thank you. Wait, what? Origami of grievances. Custom that said you get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper, fold it into an origami box and throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. You happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself. Not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place where they could see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people, or read them for that matter. You can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out, but to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. Bisugaoka used to be a lively town, with an ample labour force for construction and coal mining when the school was built. The town was always bustling and the school was full of students. The students at that time studied how to further improve the town as adults. The students of our town now study so that we can leave to go to a bigger town when we're adults. Right, let's do it. More HP. It's like barely anything. Great.
学校創立より古いとか、ダム建設で一山当てた成金がわざわざここに学校を建てたって聞いたことがある。
That's like barely anything that... Oh. A third Omamori slot might be good. Going to that you get, what, 5? Yeah. I don't see any key, though. For the second floor. Chrysanthemums grown by our very own Vice Principal have won the Governor's Prize. Did you know that Vice Principal Matsuo is a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in the category of the Floriculture Fair held by the Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the Vice Principal's masterfully pruned flower displays on the school grounds. Vice Principal enjoys gardening. Cool. I thought that, to be honest, when I was reading it. To the school grounds, somehow. To the chrysanthemums. Wherever they are. There were some windows to jump out of, so let's do that. Not that way. The locker room. Yeah. Oh, it got me again. What was that? Oh, that dude's there. Or is it the same dude? Fighting him? I don't want to fight him. I just want the key. It's not worth fighting him, surely. Surely, surely it doesn't want me to fight him. Oh shit, fuck's sake. I knew that was going to happen too. Stupid. Of course that was going to happen. It was right behind me. Heavy weapons. Nice. Defensive stance. Probably should have prepared that knife instead of letting it go. Actually not doing too bad on healing items right now, but I know I'm about to lose them also. Nice. That's what I was here for. What else have I missed? Because I'm not fighting everything though. Christ, that does a lot of damage. Oh, fuck's sake. Lick. One enemy taking all of my shit, and now he's here. And why did I come here? For nothing. Why was I fighting him? No reason. A shit healing item. Now I'm dead. And this is what I'm saying about it. It's never worth fighting anything. Will you move? I'm screwed. It's just never, ever, ever worth it. You just don't know that. That's the problem. You don't know what was behind them. Nothing good. Nothing useful. It's fine. We are fine. We've got some healing items still. Oh, good. The scarecrows are here. Parents are looking for you, I think. Christ, there's loads of them. Walk around, shall we? Must be Nice and careful. Walk around. Oh, you can hear them too, all like creaky. Oh, I don't like these. This is a good game. Coming. Good, 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 good. Continue on. Oh,
何
right. Nanny! Nako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and truly open this box of your true feelings. Remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were good delinquents. We were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us. As long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet, tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Remember the taste too? Sweet and tart fruit. Any other puzzle pieces or anything around? She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. This is just harsh. Rinko. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down in class and folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. All those grievances will suffocate you eventually. Holding hate in your heart poisons you. Okay, let's do this. Right. We both ordered the same cake that day. Heart burst out of the chest, etc. Right, let me just study this a minute. Let me just study this a sec. Oh, you can rotate the goddamn box. You. Oh. Not working.
なんか違うな。
I mean, those are all the sweet bits. Anything else I'm missing? What is it with Silent Hills, ghouls, and really difficult abstract puzzles? Oh, and for all the sweet bits, I can't think what else it wants me to do. I'm reading it. Look into your heart and try and open this box of your true feelings. I don't know what that top one was. Don't know. There's all the sweet bits anyway. By the way, are you over in Arco now? I apologise for sampling, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. Okay. I don't know. I don't know about that. I hope you're going through a rough... I know you're going through a rough time right now, but you must be so much pain. But you know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through yourself still? You can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about the small mundane details of our day-to-day lives. Like filling up one journal after another. Book. Journal. Journal. Pages. Glad to hear you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hanako's no longer with us. I don't know about that. it seems too on the nose for that to be like a thing, but I don't know. Definitely confusing. If the two of us could huddle together, worst game ever, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. Then surely spring will arrive. Winter, spring, welcome us to the Sakura in full bloom. Can you picture the beautifully blooming Sakura awaiting us? What's a Sakura? You? That's a cherry. The thing. And that's a Sakura, right? A Sakura tree? With that petal? I don't know. What's a Sakura? It's a cherry blossom tree, I know that much. Do you? No. We would call them a cherry blossom tree, which is something. There we go. I like you, I love you, I always have and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Creepy, mostly. Keep saying I'm dead. Sure about that.
ひなこはお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい？
お姉ちゃんどこ？
お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
お姉ちゃん。
天秤にかける価値があるかどうか。しっかりと判断しなさい。
それってどういう？
A world that's not a playground like elementary school, but as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like a stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have had water fights, so we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we entered middle school, though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, others around us did. It just felt like our world changed in a snap. Growing up is hard. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other, but now it's suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because people around them are doing the same, but for someone like me who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case.
校舎内まで入ってきてる。
As unfortunately. Which means I gotta fight more enemies, which means I get to be like stuck again. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with a key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in a locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looks exhausted after practice. I mean, it's cool looking, but I'm all right, thanks. It's a cool looking shot, isn't it? What are those shadows too? Also, one of the things I've been thinking about, like all the complaining I'm doing about the combat and stuff, the thing you have to take with a pinch of salt is I'm saying this emotionally in the moment because it's stressing me out. Is why I'm getting critical of it. It's because I'm getting stressed out about it. Which is the point, right? I'm playing a survival horror game. The fact that it's stressing me out to this point means the game is doing it well. I'm rationalizing the fact that it's freaking me out. That's what's happening, and that's a good... So, it's kind of a good thing. This is fucking creepy. I can open the locker in the locker room, but I don't know the code. Maybe it's 551. No. There's a first aid kit here this whole time. I need to get back to the shrine as well because we gotta sell some stuff. We do that now while we're here. We'll carefully and methodically and slowly make our way over. Chrysanthemums. Free up some inventory space for all of our stuff. This soundtrack's phenomenal. $3,000. It's crazy. I don't know what to do with that. Maybe more health, because health is definitely the thing that I seem to struggle with, but... Not too good at the whole decision-making part. Now we're gonna get to that annex, but where... It says open the locker. kind of the only place I can think to go, so let's do it. Only the Japanese can make plants this scary. Or the Chinese, I guess, in this case. Pretty sure Neobards is a Chinese company, no? You can read the girl code, right, Yoshida? Satoru got a note from the girls that had 84 something 4 written on it. Do you know what that means? 84 something 4? I missed the door down on the other side as well. I'll have to make sure I get that. Mickey, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells Asteru, but I love you too. No jump scares. No jump scares. Asakura Yumi, row 4, line 2. Row 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, line 2. Oh, the one with the book on it, yeah. One with the key on it, of course. Open and close the school locker room. There's another locker room? I'm a tortoise, the bus calling out to me. I didn't get the news the school would be so far away. Bus, the best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made in my locker combination. Bus. Alright, let's get to the locker first. Climb inside his locker and drown in his sweat. That's gross. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. Yeah, but what's the code? What's the cipher? This is all fine, but what's the cipher? 844. I don't know what that means. Oh god, this is going to be horrible. Chocolate! Chocolate! This is going to be a puzzle and a half, this one is. I don't know, I gotta figure out what the cipher is. Fucking hell, that made me jump. God, that made me jump. That one got me. I see you. I see you. It's getting real now, isn't it? I got anything I need to sell? Chocolate to sell. Do that real quick. Keep looking upwards now too. Oh yeah, there's 2 locker rooms. Whose locker even is this? AOI. Seems like making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. Right. It's got this whole like girl code thing. I'm just trying to figure out like the bits that I do know. I don't know any of it right now. I feel like I'm missing something. Let's do a bit more exploring. I feel like I'm missing a piece of this puzzle. I just ran right underneath those dudes. I think I got lucky there. Do a bit more exploring. I've been everywhere, but I feel like I'm missing. Row 4, line 2. Row 4, line 2. It's not clicking in my brain yet. Oh, another thing. Code for Baka. So, you know, stupid. Your code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. Okay. So Satoa would be 54 plus 06. 5 looks like an S and 4 looks like an A, right? The plus is T and the 0 is O because they're basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's a U. My name Yoshida to be X05174. Right? I knew I was missing something. I'm missing other bits too. Still. There's bits not the bits that haven't been filled in. There's at least one bit that isn't filled in yet. Let's see if we can work this out though with what we have. So it's AOI, right? What's the name of the guy? AOI Takeshi. AOI. There we go. Well, I had 5 in my head for. Converted to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Suga's like a combination. Looks like a cry for help. How's his bus? Suga, like a cry for help. These puzzles are insane. There's another one here. Oh. Like that? That looks like a cry for help. Like crying emoji? Okay, cool. Good. Did that get me? Ooh. Oh, inventory space. Why is my skull back here? Uh... His name's Sukiya. His his name's Sukiya Taiko, so it's TT. So would it be like 7 7 something? Maybe?
反応なしか。
No? Definitely missing something with this. What am I missing? Where's his bus? What do you look like? Oh. $844 in on it. Do you know what that means? Backer, stupid. Go for backer, you know, stupid. Six doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's you. I got one more code to find before I do that one, I think. Before I do that, or I don't know. Missing a piece of that puzzle, I think. Another crane somewhere, maybe. There. E.T.'s the most disgusting person I ever met. I wish someone would destroy a locker. If anyone wants to make a wish come true, a locker. Oh, that's easy. 377. Cool. That one was easy enough. Stumbled on it. Stop it. This is spooky enough as it is. Deals additional damage when using weapons of high durability.
ちょっと役に立つ。
Okay, that might be useful. Eddie. Easy. Come in here. Fight me in here. I don't want to set off all the other ones. Finally. Key to the back mountains. Okay, just gotta get back now. That's gonna get in my way. Oh, is that done? Is that section done?
新しい宇宙戦争を始めようよ。柊君が望むなら相棒の役でも悪の女幹部の役でもいいんだよ。
鍵見つけたぞ。
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私と柊君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。でもさ、柊君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
君に命を救われ魂を奪われた私だ。今度は私が君の魂を救い古き君の命を奪おう。
Here we go again. You got a mushroom on him. Don't know what that means.
.無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
起きられます。
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。でもよく頑張ったね、みなこ。さあ、先に進もう。
That seems like a good point to end this episode, to be fair, so shall we do that? And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye for now.